What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Fantasy Draft Series. This is currently episode 5, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Christmas Eve, or Merry Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna do the press conference, quarterback one check-in. Since he isn't having a great year, that's probably what this is. Coach has played very well. How much is that because of Carson Wentz? I'm going to preach the team's mentality because it's not a whole lot of Carson Wentz. So if we beat the Giants, team mentality will go up, I guess. I don't know what they mean by that, but let's get right into this. The Giants do seem to have a pretty good offense, so this might be a hard game, but they have Bosa, Mixon, and Jarrett. Those are their top players. Not bad, not as good as us though, with Tyreek, Allen, and Ward. So let's get right into it. Leonard Fournette is honestly having a good season because it's exactly what I expected from him. I expect him to get anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 yards and probably 10 touchdowns and probably a couple hundred yards receiving. Even though I've lost in Scott, I'll still utilize him in the pass game some. Every single game this season we've had to kick off first, and every time I say it, I don't like to have to kick off first. I prefer to receive it first. In the NFL, they always choose to kick off first, but I like to receive, so just to go down and set the tone early. But you also set the tone early if you stop them. If they get the ball first and you stop them, then you also set the tone early as well. By just showing that, like, your defense is, like, more dominant than their offense. Mixon is having quite the year. He's having quite the year in real life, too. I think he has, like, the 3rd or 4th most rushing yards this season. Oh, you should have picked that. It's fine. Still 3rd and 7. My injuries, I don't have any superstars injured, but Elgton Jenkins is a star for this team. And it's never good to have anybody injured, because all of those players start for me. No, I don't think Wes Schweitzer does all. They got the first. But yeah, I don't think Wes Schweitzer starts, but still. Everybody else there starts for me, so. Oh, who was supposed to be on him? Kenny wait, no, that's not Golladay. I was thinking it. Wait, I think it actually is. Oh, the Giants got Kenny Golladay back. Yeah, I think I was gonna be doing the whole thing about me showing my fantasy team. I was thinking about doing that edit, but I decided against it. Well, I haven't fully decided against it. I don't think I'm going to be. So if the edit does get posted, lucky you guys, I guess. Jalen Mills is going to be coming in hot off the edge. Oh, roughing the passer. They're going to decline it, though, since it was a touchdown. So, we allow lots of opening drive touchdowns, this defense does. But this is only my 2nd game all day. Earlier today, I played in an exhibition game. I think I was the Chiefs, and I played the, I think, Bills. It was like a 15-minute quarter, and I was playing all Madden. I won like 36 to like 32, 33 or something. So this is most likely going to be the last upload for the Fantasy Draft series this year until like January 5th or 6th. I'm not sure. I might try to squeeze in one tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna post 2 or 3 edits in the time in between the fantasy draft series. I had to secure catch that. I was a little worried he was gonna pick that, so I just figured, why not just get down, secure catch it, and not worry about it. I'm gonna do a halfback toss here with Leonard Fournette to the longer side of the field. I don't know what you would call that actually. The side of the field with more field. The side of, I don't know what it's called actually. I was trying to think, but I don't even think I, the bigger side of the field. Like I'm doing that again. Going towards the opposite hash. Yeah, that's what it's called. Going towards the opposite hash or something. I don't think that's what it's actually called, but that's what you're doing, so that's what I guess I'll just call it. I'm gonna do 4 verticals, but I think I'm probably just gonna dump it off to Fournette here. Yeah, because the good thing about 4 verticals, you always have that running back open. I'd say 7 times out of 10, that running back is open. So you can look downfield for the big play. If you don't see anybody, just don't risk the interception. That's what this team has relied on all year. Carson Wentz has just been doing short passes. And I have a speedy group of receivers with Ray and Tyreek who get good run after catch. Ray McCloud is having quite the year for us. He could break 1,000 yards this year. I know. He probably only has like 180, 200 yards, but he's averaging probably like 70, 80 yards a game. No, I don't know actually. I just made that up, but I feel like he can potentially get a 1,000 yard season. Because slot receivers in simulation always get the most yards for you, but in real, when you're actually playing the games, they're usually the open receiver. Boston Scott's gonna get a touchdown here. Boston Scott just celebrated into the end zone. Remember like 2019 again? No, I accidentally did a fake. Oh, I didn't realize what I was doing, so I did a fake on accident. I accidentally hit triangle, not thinking about what I was doing, because I just wasted a timeout there. That's not very smart. Keanu Neal is, not a lot of people know about him. When he was on the Falcons, the year the Falcons blew the 28-3 lead, I think I said that in like my last bit, like the first game of this, but he was really good that season. I just try to give you guys, because I don't know how much all of you guys know about football watching this, just to kind of let you guys, like, try, not necessarily historical facts, but just let you guys know about the players I have on my team. Like, Caden Stearns, he's a rookie, he's on the Broncos, and he's having a pretty phenomenal season for them. I wouldn't say phenomenal. I'd say he's probably top 10 in the Defensive Rookie of the Year conversation. Jonathan Greenard, I'll talk about him too. He has like the 6th or 7th most sacks this year with like 10.5 or 12.5 for the Texans, which is always good. All I really know about Jerry Hughes, he's on the Bills, and they finally put the junior on his name in Madden. Oh, I blew that hit stick with Adrian Amos. This could be my first loss of the year. I always I always think negatively too soon or too positively too soon. But they're just playing good football against us, and my defense can't stop them because we've had one of the top defenses all season. I think we were ranked like number 4 defensively wise, statistically, but if we're talking honestly, we're probably the best defense. But this week, they could break that and bring us down to a borderline top 10 defense if they just have a big game on us. Since it's only week 4, our defense can move out of top 10. I feel like the secondary is one of the best parts. Not this game. He already has 92 yards, but the secondary just always rushes towards the ball. And they're like, oh, there's the ball. Let's go towards it and get the pick. Oh, and we just can't make tackles either. I'm just not playing good on defense this week. Oh, they still have Daniel Jones and Kenny Golladay. But I don't know why I just can't stop this team. This could be like the first real test of the season to see how good Carson Wentz is, because I know they're probably going to put up 20 plus points against us for the first time all year. And if that happens, then Carson Wentz is going to need to have a good game like he has. He throws for a good amount of touchdowns for us, but he just doesn't get a lot of yards. So we're already down by a touchdown, and so this is gonna be like, hold on, let me see who's, oh yeah, Boston Scott got the touchdown, but this is gonna be like who can get the most points. I don't think this is gonna be a defensive game at all. Even though we have a good defense, I think that this game is gonna be more offensive. Like, they get a touchdown, we get a field goal. They get a field goal, we get a touchdown. They throw a pick, I get a touchdown. And just, like, very offensive. Like a very offensive game. Well, I don't know about me, but I know they're just going to keep scoring a lot of touchdowns. I'm assuming, unless our defense can tighten up in the second half. Which they need to do. Oh, Fournette. That's the only negative thing about having a power back is our main running back. He's not the fastest. But Fournette is pretty fast. He just doesn't accelerate super fast. Like right there, it took him a second, but once he accelerated, he got going quick. The animations are just getting better and better. I really like Madden's animations. They're slowly starting to get a lot better. Especially the animations on next gen. Boston Scott with the big run. Oh, she looked really good. Oh. Pull up to the party in a new chip and they tell me they gotta play Russian roulette, but I do not do that, so I leave the party. Oh, Fournette got stopped. No, he actually gained a yard. Oh, that was, oh, it's third down. He got the first, barely though. I'm gonna probably go with this play. And just make sure if I have to, I have Fournette back there. Oh, I have him wide open, Blake Jarwin in the end zone. Okay, so now my defense really needs to tighten up. I can't let him score a touchdown here. Even if I allow a field goal, I'm okay with that. I'd rather them get nothing, but like, the only thing that I am happy about, even if we lose, if Carson Wentz does have a big game, I'll be happy with that. Or even if this offense has a big game, I'll be happy with that. So that way I can, like, feel assured that if my defense has another bad game, that we can still win. Because even though last week we put up 30, week 1 we put up 23, week 2 I don't remember. I just don't know how, if a team puts up 30 against us, will we be able to beat them still? If this team can put up 35 points, I don't know, I just want to be able to, even if we lose no more than by 1 score. But right now, we're playing some decent defense. Oh, no we're not. I thought that was second down that we stopped him. Oh. If he caught that, bro. I was gonna get mad. Shaq Thompson coming in hot. This is gonna be a big hit. Oh my god. That was my fault there because, well, no, it wasn't really. Whoever was supposed to be covering him didn't do their job. Then I missed the tackle. So this could be one of the highest scoring games ever. No, it can't. But I'm overreacting. I just am mad because my defense has been so great all season long, and I just don't want to. I'm not trying to. I don't know what I'm even saying right now. Stopped. Oh, he got that? Oh, wow. Jadon Mickens, I'm gonna just fair catch it. Well, it wouldn't let me, but taking a knee is the same thing. Make it out of the park with the ping pong. You know what I think is actually really weird? Oh, there was a flag. Do you know what I think is actually really weird? How Carson Wentz and Daniel Jones are playing against each other, 2 mediocre quarterbacks, right? But yet, well, I don't have great stats, but yet it's 21-14 before halftime. 2 mediocre quarterbacks. But it's just that neither defense is doing anything, so call a timeout. I think looking back at that, I shouldn't have used a timeout there. I should have done a hurry up, but I'm gonna do a hurry up here if they catch it. But I think I'm gonna stick with slants. Hit Ray. Oh, Ray got lit up. Okay, hurry up. Just got it. I'm gonna just call 4 verticals. Chuck it up to Tyreek Hill. Nope, hitting Fournette. That was not good. I just got to do one more hurry up, and this one I'm actually just gonna chuck it up to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, catch that. Oh, if you picked that flag was PI, right? Pass interference, defense. Except opposite 14. I'm just gonna try to get a touchdown here. Oh, I thought he could have easily picked that there. Did he get out of bounds? Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have called a timeout there, just in case. Oh, yeah, I should pass it here. That's the smart thing. Touchdown. Carson Wentz coming up big. Whew. Now I am starting to feel pretty confident about this offense more and more throughout the game. And now I'll be more confident later on in the season when I need them. I can't be like, oh, we're gonna lose, we're down by 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Because if we have 21 points in the first half, I feel pretty confident with us. Hold up, what happened with that kick? What happened with that kick? What? They're probably just gonna either run it or do a deep ball. Of course they're gonna do a deep ball. I'm just gonna play Caden Stearns back deep. Oh, they're gonna do a halfback screen. I swear if they actually call a time, why did they call a timeout? You know you're not gonna get there. Like, that's the bad thing about the CPU. They just don't understand that they're like, we can still score with 5 seconds. Like, no, you cannot. There was a huge hit. I want to look at that. So was that Jalen Mills who was doing that? No, this was him. So he's chilling right here. He reads that, so it just goes boom, lights him up. That was a big hit. Boom, lit him up. Of course, just gonna do a Hail Mary and not take a knee, because if I intercept this and get a pick 6, I mean, imagine if that actually happened. Then they would feel so stupid. Just like the Jags-Cardinals game, but I am gonna intercept it. Oh, no, I'm not. I thought Rontez Miles Sr. was gonna get it. The guy who looks like E.T. There's no offense to him, I mean. He probably gets it all the time. Break out the park like bed bones. Aww. Holding on us? That's Brandon Shaw's 3rd penalty for holding this game. I'm gonna see if I have a better backup for Brandon Shaw, because I might just take Brandon Shaw out for the rest of this game. Not for the season, but just for the game, and take him out. I'm gonna play David Quisenberry starting somewhere else. I mean, I'm gonna just play Cameron Fleming. Because I can't let... But then Brandon Shell is gonna be back next week. Ooh, Fournette with the dirty juke. That was a good juke there. Watch Trey McKitty. Wow. I'm happy I drafted him, because he's a really good number 2 tight end, because I can rely on him in situations. Like right here, I can rely on him right here to go truck him and get the touchdown. Or get down to the 1 yard line, even though he did get the touchdown. No, I want him to get a touchdown. I'm going to look at the replay and see if he got it, because I really want him to get his first touchdown of the year. Goes Trucks. Yeah, he is down at the 1, sadly. I really wanted him to get his first touchdown of the year, though. I'm gonna run it. No, I think I'm gonna pass it here. Do a goal line pass. Oh, right with the touchdown. I don't even know who that is. Who is right? I have 28 points. Wow, yeah, I can honestly count on this offense. Now, I haven't punted or turned it over once, but they didn't really turn it over, but they had a possession that they didn't score the first possession before halftime, so. But still, the full possessions that we've had, neither one of us have missed an opportunity. But if we hold him here, I'll feel pretty good about this game. Because this offense is on a roll, so I feel confident. Oh, go Keanu Neal. Coming up big. Alright, Josh Allen, come with the sack. Get the sack, dude. Caden Stearns is everywhere. You just see number 30 everywhere. This is Caden Stearns right here. He's everywhere. I'm telling you. See? Well, I was using him there, but he still would have been right there. Oh, 4th down, I stopped him. Let's go. Now, if I go and get a touchdown, I'm going to feel confident. If I get a touchdown, I know you guys are going to think, oh, I forgot to do a different punt returner. Again. And you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but if I get a touchdown, I'm going to go for 2. Yes, if I get a touchdown here, I'm going to go for 2. I honestly don't have any reason why to, but I'm just going to. I was so, if he intercepted that, I would have been so mad. Come on, Carson Wentz. I mean, well, come on, Leonard Fournette, actually. Fournette's a very powerful runner. Oh, Carson Wentz just threw his second 200-yard game this year. Nice. Do a halfback screen to Fournette. Only like a 5 or 6 yard gain. 5 yards. Ray McLeod right here. Getting the touchdown. Coming up big for us. So, like I said, I'm going to go for 2 here. Like once again, I have actually zero reason why, but I'm going to be running it with Fournette right here. Just to go for 2. He's in. See, because there was absolutely zero reason why, but it paid off that I did, so. Paid off that I did that, so. Wow, Fournette with 4 catches for 40 yards. That's because he had that one big 20-yard catch to open up the game. I think that was like the 2nd or 3rd play of the game. That's probably the main reason why. Oh, Devin White. Joe Mixon was like one of the best running backs all year, but we've allowed him to only 42 yards because Daniel Jones has mainly been passing with 192 yards, but that's nothing compared to Carson Wentz's big game. Finally. Their defense is playing pretty weak, but so is ours. Our defense is just letting them walk right over us. If they don't score again, then our defense would have had a good game, though. Even if they get 28 points, that's still not horrible. Oh, that was not good. I missed so many tackles there. Oh, Caden Stearns. Oh, I wish Stearns picked that for his 2nd pick of the year. That would have been. This team has like 6 interceptions in total, but nobody has 2. It's been a different player every time with the pick. Nope. Now Caden Stearns has 2 interceptions. Right as I say that, Caden Stearns got his 2nd interception of the year. Let's go, Caden. That's his 2nd pick of the year, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna try to like just drain out the clock since I'm up by 2 scores. If I score again, then I'll be up 43 to 21. I think that'll pretty much just be game. Oh, I threw a pick. He only got 1 foot down inbounds, luckily. Go Leonard. Leonard Skinner Fournette. I'm gonna run it again. Leonard Fournette is playing a big portion in this game. Every single one of my touchdowns have been responsible by Carson Wentz. I've had 6 touchdowns. 5 of them have been through the air thrown by Carson Wentz, and my other touchdown, Carson Wentz ran in. So Carson Wentz is having quite the game. Wow. Carson Wentz is definitely going to win NFC Offensive Player of the Week. 261 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. Oh, I messed up the kick again. Like, I don't even see how. I kicked it like normal, but sometimes it messes itself up. Oh, that was a big hit. But I don't know who. I think that was Cravon LeBlanc. I like this team a lot more now. Like, going into next week, since I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win, I'm more confident in the offense. Like, I've always been talking about, oh, this defense is unstoppable. Teams can't even score against us. Teams can. They scored 21 points against us so far, but now I know that this offense can actually score points. Like, before, they could score points, but I was more worried about Carson Wentz. If he could come in clutch, but now I know that he can. In a game that we were down big, like, and I know that we are going to need a lot of points to win, he balls out and is responsible for 6 touchdowns. Yeah, so I haven't lost any confidence in this defense at all. This defense is still probably the top unit in the NFL as of now, and the offense is moving up there. After putting up 43 points, we probably average 28, 29 points a game now. Because we put up 23 week 1, 30 last week, 43 this week. We could potentially be averaging 30 points a game, and that's amazing to do. And I was talking bad, like, oh, Carson Wentz, like, I'm gonna draft a new quarterback. I still am, unless Carson Wentz plays like this the rest of the season and has an MVP season. But I might keep Carson Wentz around for next season too. It's only week 4, so I can already be saying what I'm gonna do in the off season. So, and I'm also going to be what's it called? And if I don't take a quarterback this draft, I probably will end up taking one next draft, unless Carson Wentz just continues to show that he's this team's quarterback. Because I feel like he knows. I feel like he knows that he is under pressure and that he needs to have a good season for us. I know this is Madden and he doesn't actually know that. I'm just trying to add like a cool storyline behind it, but no. Oh, Bruce Sternum is only like, he might miss next game, but that's horrible. If that happens, then the defense is going to lose one of the big pieces to a defense that already has a couple, and no, the defense doesn't have a single injury. Kenny Galladay clapping in Caden Stern's face. I don't see well, no, I can't talk back. Kenny Galladay has 100 yards, so I'm not gonna be like, I don't see you having a good game when he really does, so. I'm probably gonna title this video Fantasy Draft Series Episode 5 Offensive Attack or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, no, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stick with it every single title, just like Fantasy Draft Series Episode 5, Episode 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, until Madden 23 comes out. Then I might do another Fantasy Draft Series, since you can't carry over. Oh, I didn't even realize that they scored, really. Hold on. They scored, hold on. Let me go to, like, you can go to stats, highlights. Yeah, then you can see how they scored. Daniel Jones. Oh yeah, I do remember how they scored. I was like, hold on, they scored? I was like, wait. But I'm up 43-29, so I'm just gonna honestly run down the clock. Jadon Mickens, I might as well just take it out just to run down the clock 5 or 6 seconds. 4 seconds, actually. This is when it's good to have a power back, because a power back, if he gets 4 yards, even 3.5 yards a carry, that's a first down. Or right there, he gets like a 6-yard carry. Now it's 2nd and 4. So it's just so easy with a power back. In late game situations, even if you don't have a power back that's your starter, and Maddie and I recommend, if you do a fantasy draft, to draft a power back, even if he's your number 2 running back or even number 3. If he's a power back, put him in late in the game when you need like yards, like when you just need yards to just like drive downfield. Put him in then, and he'll do that for you. I'm just gonna slowly let the game clock like run down to like 5, then I'm gonna hike the ball. Why not just send Tyreek on a motion just while I wait? Okay. Brandon Bolden. Okay, Brandon Bolden is, I think he's a power back. I actually don't know what he is. I'm just gonna go with this jet pass to Ray McCloud, because usually this is good for a first down, or it always blows up. So in that situation, it blew up, so I'm just gonna punt the football here. I am gonna have to start playing tight defense since it's only a 2-score game again. Last possession, I was just not really playing that tight of defense because I'm up by 3 scores, but I'm going to here because if they get a touchdown, then it's only a 1-possession game. And I don't want them to score again because I would mess with my defense, like, stats. Minute 52 and I'm up by 2 scores, so, but I think I'm okay. I think I'll be fine to win. Like, you know how when you're watching football and it says like the ESPN percentage to win? I think the Giants, I think I would listed it at 4%. I don't know why, I just decided to come up with that number. Their O-line had, my team couldn't get past them. My entire front 3 just was like pushing, pulling, and we couldn't do anything. But now with this all-out blitz, now we're gonna get past them. Oh my, no. They do not score here. They do not score here. They do not score a touchdown. There's no way that I don't let that happen. Okay. Please don't score a touchdown here. If I win 43-30, I would much rather win 43-29 than 43-36. This offense is, their offense is good. And my defense can't stop them today. My defense usually can stop them every single game, but my defense is playing, all season has been playing like a #1 defense, but this week We played like one of the worst defenses in the NFL. Like, in all honesty, we played like one of the worst defenses in the NFL. Oh, if they somehow get this onside kick and then go and win the game. Okay, I'm just gonna run the ball to end it. Our defense is gonna drop in the rankings so much. We're probably still gonna be #1 in takeaways. With 10, since we had 9 last week and Stearns got the pick. Why do oh, wait, no, they actually do have a reason to call a timeout here. Wait, not really, because I'm in field goal range, but I would pretty much just accept the defeat if I were them, but you never know. They could do a hit stick, fumble, but okay, they're gonna call a timeout. Now all I need to do is just take the knee, then that's game. Take the knee with Carson Wentz, and then that's the football game. 43-36, and now we're gonna move up to 4-0 for the New Orleans Saints. Now I know that, or I have a little bit lower standards for our defense now. I'm gonna just act like I'm gonna do a pass, even though I'm not. Hut. Okay, so please, can I skip the snapshots? No, I cannot. So I have a little bit less confidence in our defense, but our offense, I am so happy with how good of a game they've played. They played an amazing game. Like the game I've been, like, what I've been looking for them to do all year. Like, I've just been waiting for Carson Wentz to take that big leap and have a good game. 257 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. Tyreek Hill did nothing. 2 catches for 23 yards. I think Ray McCloud did everything. I think Ray McCloud got like every single catch for us. I think Ray McCloud got 7 or 8 catches. Like, not even an over exaggeration. 7, anywhere from 6 catches to 10 catches, I think Ray McCloud got. So skip to end, advance. Yeah, Carson Wentz finally gets the upgrade he's been needing. Because Ray McCloud also got 2 touchdowns for me, which was good. Do I have any tasks to do? Okay, I gotta do the QB1 check-in. Now I'm gonna say that I'm proud of the quarterback. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, really proud of how we came out. Yeah, you had a good game, Carson. Your entire team earned 2,500 XP. Okay, so now I'm gonna advance to next week and see how my offense, how my players, what my player stats are, how my offense, my defense shakes up against other teams. So I'm gonna start off by going to look at the players' stats. He's still 31st with 811 yards, which isn't very good, but I think he was 3rd with 9 touchdowns. He's 3rd in the NFL with 9 passing touchdowns, which is amazing because he had a 5. Leonard Fournette is having a great year. Boston Scott, good year. Wentz, good year. Tyreek Hill had a down game. Oh yeah, let's see how good Ray McCloud did. I'm gonna go to stats and contracts, and then go to season stats. Only 5 catches for 60 yards, but every game he's been playing good for us. He only got 20. He had 20 catches for 77 yards. That's like horrible average per catch. Oh, 3.8. Wow. He's been on a different team every year. Bills, Steelers, Saints. Wow. Trey McKitty had a good game. No, not a good game, but a good year. So now we're gonna go to defense. Caden Stearns with 2 interceptions for us. Yeah. He's having a good year. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at to see where our offense shakes up against other offenses. In terms of points scored, I feel like we're in the top 5. So we're ranked number 5 in points per game with 30. Worst, you guys can see that. I'm just gonna look at it myself because You know, it's the overall ranks at the bottom. Offensive ranks. How are we ranked at number 27 offense? You have a horrible third down percentage. We've only given the ball away 2 times, 4 rushing touchdowns and 9 passing. Oh, we dropped down to the number 8 defense. We've allowed 10 touchdowns, we've gotten 10 sacks, but we're still number 1 with 10 takeaways. Oh, I'm gonna just view the weekly awards because I think Carson Wentz probably won it for us. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you guys next time. It could be tomorrow, it could be in January, but there's definitely going to be some edits posted in the meantime. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.